Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2023 Toyota 4Runner. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to look for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's, working properly. And then finally we'll pop the hood and evaluate just a little bit in the engine bay, just for good measure. So first impressions are really freaking good, honestly. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front, just because that's where it usually is, but I'm not seeing anything. So starting off very strong. So you're gonna have to forgive my ghetto gravel down here. we just expanded. That's us down there. We bought up the land here for Pat's Barbecue, and in the meantime, while we're waiting for it to get paved, we're stuck looking like a freaking dump. But we sell more cars here than any independent dealer in the state. This is maybe, I don't know, like 30% of our cars. So we have more over on the other side of the building over there, and a couple other buildings over there. We've been around for 33 years, which isn't like super important, but I feel like it's nice to know a little bit about who you're working with. We got a couple other ones over here. This is my trainee. What's up, dude? Anyway, but let's hop back into the car and see what we can find. So tires on here are in great condition. You have loads of life left in those, so that's awesome. Looks like the car does need a little bit of a bath, but I'm not seeing any kind of damages on here yet. But we'll keep our eyes peeled, see if I can find anything for you. Dude, the TRD rims are so nice. The freaking black rims, every time it has them, like that's always the talking point. Anyone who's here in person, that's like the first thing they say. Looks like you have a small rock chip right in there. So nothing life-changing, but good to know nonetheless. Heck yeah. Obviously you have a butt ton of space, which is sweet. But you also have your plugins and all that fun stuff over here too. So I will say, honestly, I don't know, this might sound stupid, but the paint on the 4Runners, I really like the paint, because obviously it's black, right? But when the sun hits it, like this little flecks of like blue in there, I don't know if it'll show up on camera very well, but it just looks really nice. Like, I don't know how you have a black car, which is, it's black, right? Black looks good, it's always good, but it's black. It's not like, it's not a whole lot of spectrum there, But it looks really classy. Like, anyway, so maybe this sounds dumb. I'm just fanboying over the color black, but it's really sweet. All right. Well, honestly, as far as the exterior goes, 9.5 out of 10. It looks really good. So let's hop inside and see what we can find in the interior real quick. Cool. Heck yeah. All right, so it looks like we have one warning light up right now, which is my seatbelt light, which is, correct. I'm not wearing my seatbelt. Other than that, everything up here looks super solid. Let's double check. No warnings, no weird shenanigans, information. Awesome. So as far as the interior goes, you have a lot of features. I'm gonna go a little bit fast just for the sake of time, so this video isn't like 40 minutes long, but a couple things right off the bat. The AC is blowing, and it's blowing cold. It's not like weird broken AC or something. Everyone always asks that, like, does it blow cold? Yes, it blows cold. The car also does not smell like cigarettes, so it has not been a smoked-in car. But features-wise, you got a big old sunroof up top, which I know, very cool. I'm a fan of it as well. You also have the droppable window in the back, also very cool. Heated seats, so that's awesome. You got your 4-wheel drive down here. You have a heated steering wheel, as well as your pre-collision system, lane departure warning. Down here you have a couple plugins and whatnot, so always good there. Over here you have your oh my gosh, you're plugging in the bed, or not the bed, the freaking the back. I can't talk, dude. Plugging in the back. Rain sensing wipers. You're also going to have all of the off-roady features a boy could ask for. You can take this thing to freaking Cancun and back. What's up? It's me. But yeah, anyway, let's make sure your audio's working. Sorry we had to listen to Taylor Swift, but it's working. You also have your maps up here and on and on and on. So no shortage of features. Windows roll down, windows roll up, down and up. As far as interior condition goes, it's freaking really nice. I'm not seeing any rips, any dents, any tears, any stains, any discoloration. You got the TRD headrests. There's more room in there. Like, honestly, like it's really nice, man. I'll be totally honest with you. So, anyway, we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll call that there. Let's pop the hood in the engine bay. We'll check that out real quick, and then that should be good for this video. All right, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything that's under here, you at least know what neglect looks like. So if you've got like acid buildup all around the battery, if all your metal pieces are just like brown and covered in rust, and you got like spider webs and junk all over everything, then, you know, I'd probably ask some more questions at that point. That being said, this is fantastic. Very, very well taken care of. There's really not even dust on it. So good stuff under here. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions, or there's something that I missed that you'd like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new 4Runner.